Welcome to ShadowMeTarot. We've got another new deck we get to open up today. It's the Angelarium Oracle of Emanations. I got this because I felt like it really, it looks like it could very well really kind of address shadow work. So I wanted to kind of take a look at that. So this is the Angelarium Oracle of Emanations. It's by Eli Manaya and Peter Mohrbacher, and it says, there is a place where all things exist and we will go there. Angelarium is an infinite expanse within our own internal world. We see it not by looking outward to the great expanse that surrounds us, but by looking inside the delicate world capture within ourselves. And that is repeated in multiple languages. All right. Ooh, double packaging. So it looks like there's some definitions right there on the page, and just kind of like a quick. The pages are not quite magazine quality, but they're a good thick book page, like almost. They're matte finish. If they're magazine quality, they're matte finish instead of a high gloss finish. It looks like the book itself is about 30 pages just for English. And I don't see any spreads. So I'm going to go ahead and fold this here because that's where English ends. No spreads in the back. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold the phone. There's a history of Angelarium. Daily meditation. Focus the cards using the cards. And then we get to the front here, and it's from the author, stepping into Angelarium. Okay, and then we go right into. So it says, these 11 emanations reveal the dynamic nature of Angelarium. Through its features, we are giving insight into concrete structure, a landscape to explore. These aspects represent the component pieces of an indivisible whole. Each of them is complete idea unto itself, and yet non-existent without their relationship to each other. They are the body of Ein Sof, the infinite, the tree of life. Okay. All right, so let's take a look. All right, let's just get the plastic off of here really quick. And then we're pretty well lined up. Cardstock is all right. Felt kind of thin there for a second, but I think it's just me. It's all right. It feels nice. It's glossy. The cards don't stick together, so good. This says Keter, the crown, spirituality. Chokama, right eye, wisdom. Bina, left eye, knowledge. Dot, null, emptiness. Chesed, right hand, empathy. Gavura, left hand, judgment. Teferet, heart, beauty. Netza, right leg, endurance. So I just noticed something. These are using Hebrew numbers, I believe. So Keter is the crown spirituality, but it's also the number 1, and it's at the top of the tree of life. And I just pulled out this other card to kind of show that, but Keter, I believe, means number 1. So that was our first card. And then Shokama, the right eye, wisdom, is actually number 2 on the tree of life. It also means the number 2. Same thing with Bina. It's the number 3, and it's on the left side. So it says the left eye of knowledge. So this is going to, for me, I'm super excited about this deck because I'm like, oh my God, I just got a map for the tree of life, and now I can learn it because I haven't really known what to do with it for a long time. So I just wanted to kind of like point that out. The next card is Doth, which is kind of like in the middle. It means null, void, nothing. And there isn't, even in this deck that I'm kind of pulling this information from, which is the Kabbalistic tarot I got on Etsy. But even pulling this, there is no card of Doth in this deck as well. So it just means void or nothingness, right? Okay, so, sorry, that's for this dot one. That's the null or emptiness one. So anyways, Binah is number 3, left eye knowledge. And then we get to the dot, which is null and emptiness. And there's not a corresponding card other than, where did I put it? The Tree of Life. This guy here. So you can see. This is the Doth or dot or whatever. Anyways, I just thought that was interesting, and I'm just throwing it out there. Okay, so then we have the chesed, which is the right hand. So here we've got the head, the right eye, the left eye. The right hand is the chesed, and then we have the left hand, which is gavura. It's spelled slightly different, but it's the same principle. It seems like it's like some sort of Hebrew or similar language. So left hand, judgment, is Geburah. And then we have Tiferet, which is heart or beauty. It's number 5. Oh, sorry, it's number 6. So Tiferet means 6. And it means heart or beauty. It's also kind of like right in the center of the, well, not quite the center. All right. And then we have Netza, which is the right leg on the Tree of Life. I'll move this over here like this. There we go. So Netza is the right leg of the Tree of Life. And then Had is going to be the left leg, submission. And then Yesod is the root connection, which is the 9th spot on the Tree of Life. And then Malkuth is the 10th position, and it says ground, the kingdom. And then we get into angels. So I just thought that was very interesting. That there was that correlation, and that those cards specifically were numbered based on the Tree of Life and in Hebrew. So this deck is definitely based on the Tree of Life. The Tree of Life has 2 parts, 11 emanations, what we just saw here, and 22 paths, which I believe we're going to see. So the Tree of Life can be like a literal tree, or like the body, or just like the diagram that you saw earlier. And it's a description of our inner experiences. Okay, so I just kind of want to pull this back out here again. Each of these areas here is a description of our internal experience, and we experience things in our head, and we experience, the world. We sense from the world, the right side of our body, the left side of our body, and it goes with the eye, the arm or hand, and then the leg, and then it has the root and the source or the center, your solar plexus area. But basically that is our inner world. And then the domain of the angels is the lines in between, right? That's what our angels kind of, they are fire made flesh, and insight into their nature gives them life. And with that life, a new character emerges. Each of these figures stands upon a ley line between points on the tree, inviting us to explore its meaning more deeply. So I'm just going to read the first, because I feel like this is a good description. Like the grounding for Malkuth is like the bottom. It's almost like the base chakra, right? Or the root chakra. But it's grounding. It's the kingdom of which everything else stands, or the foundation of which everything else stands. So let's go ahead and read Gabriel, Angels of Heralds. The guardian that stands beside the gateway between Angelarium and the rest of existence. Gabriel's lantern points into the seething darkness. Its light breaks open to the unknown, and it banishes doubt. There's a certainty in this light. It fills you. This angel issues no command it doesn't need to. Shine, little light, shine. The impetus for action burns in you. In fact, you burn it. Fueling this light, suddenly you burst forth, blazing the way, piercing the dark, leaving change in your wake. There is light everywhere you tread. You are the light of Gabriel's lantern. The might of this angel does not command you, it aims you. Signs: a lantern, a mirror, a discovery. So if you notice a lantern, or you notice a mirror, you're walking by a mirror, you notice the mirror when you wouldn't normally, that would be a sign. Or discovering something that something new for yourself, would be signs of Gabriel. Okay, let's move on to the next one. So it's the Angel of Herald. So I feel like he has he kind of like lights the way, I guess. Maybe a message. Raziel, Angel of Mysteries. Azrael, Angel of Death. And I don't know that much about my angels just yet. So we got Azrael, Angel of Death. Then we have Remph, Angel of Time. We have Lalil, Angel of Night. Dumas, Angel of Dreams. That's a beautiful image, right? Look at those colors. Then we have Material, Angel of Rain. Uriel, Angel of Flame. Aestabus, Angel of Divination. Samikiel, Angel of Vengeance. Israfel, Angel of Song. Zachriel, Angel of Memory. Hasmed, Angel of Annihilation. Sheligiel, Angel of Snow. Sahakiel, Angel of Sky. Ramiel, Angel of Visions. Zadkiel, Angel of Mercy. Kushiel, Angel of Punishment. Shatiel, Angel of Silence. Suchalaf, Suchlaf, Suchlaf. I don't know. There's so many ways I could probably try and say that. But we'll go with Suchlaf, Angel of Verdancy. I have no idea what that means. Verda means green in Spanish. I wonder if it has anything to do with green. I'm like, is it the earth? Is it the angel of the earth? Okay, so it says, Angel of Verdancy. The wind moves through the grass in waves, carrying with it the seeds of growth. It flows across the landscape and burrows into the cool soil. Beneath the fallow earth, seeds vibrate and burst, changing the loam. The transmuted life already craving the open air and the ecstasy of sunlight. It is nature and natural for plant life to seek the sky and the blessing of the sun. With this simple act, no prayer. With the simple act, no prayer. The dominion of Suchlaf expands. With open hands, Suchlaf denies decay and defines entropy. All is verdant where Suchlaf wanders. Let your roots take hold and allow the gaze of Suchlaf to fall on you. It is the season for blossoming. And then the signs are a branch, a flower, or a seed. And then we have Phanuel, Angel of Truth. Sandalphon, Angel of New Life. And that is the deck of Angelarium, Oracles of Emanations. If you like this deck, please like, subscribe, and share. And let me know which of these resonated for you. How are you learning about the Tree of Life and angels? So yeah, which one of these stood out for you, and what makes you think you'll get it or not get it? Thank you so much for watching, and have a beautiful, blessed day.